Oh, it's not muted anymore. Hello, guys. Welcome to my ASMR channel. Today I have a story for you guys, written by renowned author Famouzishere. What do you think about this author? Their works are like beautiful.
Right.
So true. Like what? I don't have water, so let's just go.
Red Whisker.
Acorntail scrambled up to the red fox.
Ooh, I need love advice, please,
she begged, her big anime eyes filled with plead. Tell. There's this hot, wolfy, uwu anime babe chick that I really like. Her name is Enderhail. How do I tell her? She cried, falling over dramatically into Red Whisker's paws. Don't know. Red Whisker responded, stepping back. What clan is Wolf? Shithead clan. She screamed. I put that in because I did not want to say Shadow Clan like that, because it just... my version's better. Anyway, just tell her in secret, he yipped. Let's head back. Have a good day! Acorntail watched as Red Whisker padded off. She felt her violent tendencies wash away as a new wave struck her. Her love for Enderhowl. Chapter 1. Enderhowl walked to the gathering with Shadow Clan happily. Once they got there, she sat down. A brown squirrel sat next to her.
Hi, Enderkun?
She squealed, covering her face with her paws. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, guys, if you don't like language, and if you're a Christian, get off of this video. Anyway. Enderhowl blinked. What the fuck? Let the gathering begin, called Metallic Scar. WindClan is doing just fine. S has good hunting this summer. How about you, Shadow Clam? I don't care. Hornstar dipped her head in greeting, then meowed. Shade Toe Clan has been doing well. We has plenty of prey and constant checks, she announced. Thunder Clan. Maystar smiled, her yellow tiny eyes twinkling. Is well. River Clan. Bronzestar stood up, then shrieked, and then sat down and dipped his head. You gays can mingle. You put that in on purpose. You purposely changed it to gays.
Well, I wrote it like that many years ago.
You're such a good author. So good. Enderhowl! The squirrel squealed. I have a secret I want to tell you. Enderhowl turned his head to the squirrel. You're a he? Staring at her glittering brown gaze. I can't speak. Yes, acorn shit. I love you, woo-woo. Acorntail whispered. A sudden wave of love ripped down Enderman's spine, and she smiled. I love you too. We must keep secret. Meet at Bada. Okay. Acorntail hopped down the tree to Shadow Cam border. My favorite clan is Shadow Cam. Waiting for Ender her howl. Famous, I love Ender her howl. That character is so underrated. A familiar polar-sized bear wolf approached, then dipped down to meet this acorn snail's height. Hey there, shorty. Babaka! Acorntail, oh my god, I hate this. Acorntail covered her face, flustered by the wolf's compliment. HRU? She asked. I'm God! Enderhowl smiled, sitting down and curling her bushy tail around Acorntail's body. What do Squidwards, why did I read it like that, do for a lambing? I kill, Acorntail responded, leaning against Enderhowl's jet black milk. I can't pronounce that word for some reason. Body. She really must be into me, Woo. Acorntail thought, blushing faintly. Do you is be my mate? God, I want to explode. Enderhowl went silent, then wolfed. Yes, why wouldn't I? We've only known each other for 2.5 days. Famous, that's a lie. They knew each other for like 1 second. Anyway, but I love you very much, Uwu. Acorntail felt a burst of happiness as she licked the wolf's soft, furry flank. I could stay here forever, she said. Uwu, but you can't. Enderhowl frowned. Go back to your clan. We can meet tomorrow, Acorn-chan. Okay, Enderkun. Famous, I didn't know you liked anime. Some acorn shit. Oh, Acorn-chan. If only you knew the laundries. The laundries we had to cross to be together. I will love you forever. The two of them had red roe meat at the keeping palace every night, and she waited for her this. It's been 2 days since they had first met. She had head over heels for Acorntail. Enderhowl, patrol time, shouted Bitch Song. Take Milkhorn, Stubbletoe, and Dizermund. I can't read with you. Okay, she howled. The 3 cats and 1 wolf walked to patrol, on their way to the Wing Clan border. Once they got here, there, Enderhowl spotted Acorntail and a Wing Clan patrol approaching with Metal Scar, not too far behind them. Shadow Clan, cat has you trespassing our land. That is such a cringy voice. I don't care though. Metallic Star accused. No, we are not, hissed Stumbletoe, bristling. This is war! Screamed Metallic Star, running away with the rest of her patrol emily. We need to go back and tell Hornstar, meowed Desert Mind, walking back to camp. Enderhowl scrambled after the patrol as they got to camp. And then Hornstar approached with pitch song. Got any news? Metallic Star want war, Enderhowl cried. War it is. Okay, I need to get water because my throat is bleeding.
Clearly.
Okay, it's time to continue Forbidden Love. Back previously on Forbidden Love. Okay, let's continue. Why must there be war? Acorntail whispered. The thought of having to fight her new sexy mate sent cold shivers running down her spine. But she had to be brave. For Wind Clan, for Metallic Star, for Blisterfur is dead! Cried Bro and Rave, dashing in front of Acorntail and knocking her over. We need a new deputy at once! Dead? Metallic Star gasped. We'll appoint one now! Clam how? Trans for trans. Hashtag tit. The clan gathered around Mealstar as she mewed. Mealstar? Okay. Acorntail, you have proven good, worthy, and work hard for Caterpillar Hug. You is new deputy. Her eyes gleamed with pride. Now that she was deputy, the Acorn shit would still have to deal with the pissability of being demoted if she was discovered with Enderhowl. Oh no! She thought, feeling a tear trickle down her ass cheek as she took her spot on the open meeting rock. Meeting pissed, meowed Metallic Star, walking around. Always sad. Oh, okay, or warning for this. Somewhere in Acorntail's dream, Acorntail jumped onto the loner, sinking her tooth into the back of its neck and ripped it open, digging a hole digging a tunnel one side of the tearing through the sensitive casket. Why did you put sensitive? She made her way to the I'm sorry, I'm visualizing this in Swan's art style. And then laughed viciously, blood of the spreading throughout the floor. Acorn Tail milled at the deep head, wiggling her unibrow in a sexy manner. As everything around her faded to black, confused, Acortail stood up, eyes wide. She watched her surroundings when out of nowhere she was being teleported to a familiar wind clearing. Wind Clan cat. All around her, cats were fighting, ripping each other to pieces and shrieking in rage. The intense battle farted before... No, I'm sorry, I thought I read it wrong because you would totally do that. Then she woke up. What the hello was that? Acorntail gasped, her heart leaping from her chest. Acorntail, glad you're awake, meowed Reed Whistle. Your auntie wants you to set up a patrol to withstand the border her. Okay. Soon after, she sent Bone Rays, Straw Bitchy Paw, and Weasel to the Shadow Clan border, then sent Nowls.
I'm going to sing Straw Bitchy Paw. I mean, a name of a can.
So true. Enderhowl curled her tail around Acorntail, looking vigorously. Tell me more about the dream, she pressured, worried for the poor innocent squirrel who had never hurt a soul. Totally. You guys know each other. Well, I was doing the usual, beating the fuck out of a rogue. Everything became... I think between our clans. It was terrible. Chaos. Enderhowl gasped, then lowered her muzzle into Acorntail's piss and wooed confidently. You'll eat fine, she swore. I know, Ender-kun. I'll kill everyone in my path, but the other clan. They're in danger, a tail whined, hugging Enderhowl. Both of our clan's asses are in serious troubles. We must save them. How do you know we have to? It was StarClan that sent you that dream, and you only. I cannot help, Enderhowl responded. What do you expect me to do? Just go uwu like you, Acorn-chan? No, uwu, I do not. I will do it myself then. I thought you were a trustworthy partner, but maybe I was all wrong. Acorntail screamed. Fine, I'll help. Enderhowl yelped.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Enderhowl crowed down, taking a shit, then going off to do clan stuff. Why did I read it in that voice? Pornstar, who wanted to speak twitch her in private. There is a prophecy. Clans will all go into war and nobody will survive, unless the outcasts of 3 of the 4 clans, Red Whisker, Acorntail, and Enderhowl, save us all. Sorry. What could that mean? Enderhowl yelled. I don't know. Figure it out yourself, dumbass. Okay, the same one. Do I have to read this?
Smile.
Chapter 9. Acorntail took a shit in the sheep. Acorntail jumped onto Red Whisker's back. Come on, you, me, and Endertail are part of a major big boy uwu prophecy, she shouted at him. We need to figure it out. Acorntail smiled when Red Whisker responded. Fine. Where do we meet? The toad asked. At the gathering place. That night, the 3 met. What do we do now? Enderhowl asked Enderhowl. Ho for the best. Acorn Tail responded. Our clans are planning to attack the other. Shadow Clan is planning to attack Windy Clan. Scared emoji. Ender Howl barged. I'll inform Metal Star. Acorn Tail nodded. Red Whisker, go with Ender's Howl and try to convince Shadow Clan not to attack, she ordered, and skidded off. Once in Wind Clan camp, she said, Shadow Clan's still attacking! We can't let it happen. We should make peace. No, Acorn Tail. Italic Star Spot. Acorn Tail blinked. War is war. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Wow, that's important. That was an important part to the story. Thanks, Famouz. I didn't know that. Acorn Tail shimmered. Shimmered? Assuming that's what it is. Shimmers back to the Wind Clan, Shadow Clan border. Then. What?
Shimmied, not shimmered.
What did I say?
Shimmied.
Oh, shimmied. Why did I say shimmered? I can't. I'm gonna keep that in to condone. Okay, let's just continue. The Shadow Clan border, then to the gathering place. Acorn Hole was there, her purple eyes shimmering in the moonlight, and her fur noting more than a silhouette in the dark dankness, illuminated by the moon. How is Wanclam? Enderhowl asked, worrying glistening in her eyes. Terrible, Acorn Tail replied, her anime eyes glittering as their tears slide down her cheek. They aren't going to make peace. We will have to fight. We can't fight, cried Enderhowl. I love you too much, Acorn-chan. How do we stop this? She asked. I don't know, Acorn Shit responded. Just meet me here tomorrow so we can figure this out. And if we don't, Enderhowl woofed, we will. Enderhowl grunted as Shadow Clan cats walked all around her, preparing for war. Hornstar had ordered to attack Wind Clan with a patrol soon. She prepared the patrol. Then the group leave. Once there, Bronzestar and all River Clan, Otter, there, and little baby Iwu children had also appeared. Oh no! Shouted Enderhowl. Apparently Wind Clan had got River Clan's aid in battle, and now it was 2 against 1. Uh-oh! Shadow Clan was outnumbered! Stinky! Enderhowl spotted Acorn and Tail in the middle of the Alliance clanners attacked, shooted Metal Slick Star, then jumped on Hornstar. Okay, that makes no sense. Enderhowl knocked cats to the floor with ease, attacking random ones until she felt herself scratched. Ow! She saw Acorn's Tail assing out a sign at random enemies and take the time to meter her beautiful moves, and then bumped into a red squirrel. Red Whisker! What? Enderhowl gasped. The fox was cowering. Unease filled the air. Please don't hurt me. I don't want to fight, said Red Whisker. Ender! Uwu! Attack the fox! Screamed House Hornstar. I saw the last sentence. Enderhowl looked at the fox for a long moment. I retweet. Why did you turn this into a Twitter fanfiction? I didn't. Untitled part. None of this is titled. Oh god. I just read it over briefly. Acorn Tail paddled along the Shade Clan burger. Shade Clan burgers! As Enderhowl appeared. Ender Uwu, she whispered. Yes, the wolf parked her big buck ears. What do you ED? I think we should have kits, Acorn Tail said. But that's genetically impossible. You're a squirrel and I'm a wolf. It goes against the laws of nature Isn't it realistic and against logic? You know what? And I don't think this is the same Ender Howl as before. Because, you know what? Never mind. Shut up, Acorntail hissed. We have time travel, War Kitty Cat superpower, and Boo Cat's Kit all the damn time. We can have tiny U's. Oh? Ender Howl blinded. Makes sense now that Acorn Howl said. Acorn Howl? Said it. Okay. Uh-oh, pregnancy. I saw this coming, and I hate it. Ender Howl, a voice called attention. Yes? Why are you fat? No reason. Ender Howl smiled. Then she realized she was pregnant. I'm pregnant? I can't have kids. I have no mate. Unless Acorn come. How? It's genetically impossible. She cried inside her head. Ah! Ender Howl screamed. Shut up, dumbass, hissed an unknown clanmate. I love an unknown clanmate. They're my favorite character. It was chanted in a dream. She felt her heart racing as the voice stopped chanting. It said, You're gay. She woke. I'm gay? It did explain why she was with Endera, but how was she pregnant? Question mark, question mark, explanation point, question mark, explanation point, question mark, explanation point, question mark, explanation point, question mark, exclamation point, I can speak, fuck. How long is this? Why? I hate this. She blinked as a warrior approached. What wrong? Oh, Barack Obama. Why? I didn't see you there. Are you okay? Asked Barack Obama. I'm pregnant. She meant her father, Barack Obama. Who's the mother? Acorn Tailwind Clan. Is Squirrel real? Yes. Oh, okay. Hi. Acorn Tail yelled in the medicine getting glanced at Military Force. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! She cried. Acorn Tail then did a realistic birth roleplay and gave birth to a bunch of pretty kittens. One looked like her, but with Enderwolf's head. I hate that. This is Uwu Kit. He turned to the next kid. Actually, it's she. She turned to the next kid, who looked like Ender Howl, but with Acorn Tail's head. This is Uwu Kid. Another kid with Ender head and acorn body squeaked. This is Sussy Kit. And the last one who looked like Ender K is Kit. I can't read that. Beautiful names. I like how Melody Fuss for. Oh my god, is that Red Whisker's evil twin brother named Shitpiss? Shouted Acorntail. Get out, said Shitpiss. Get out or we'll be kill both. No, said Ender Howl. Get out, his Shitpiss, or I will kill both of you. No, said Ender Howl. Okay. Shitpiss, Barack Obama. Wait, no, I will not let that happen. Shitpiss then teleported away, so Acorntail and Ender Howl continued to walk until they came across Red Whisker. Red Shitter, shouted Acne. Where have you been? Red Shitter stared at Tap. Ah! He screamed. I'm going to kill both of you. What? Why? Acorntail gasped. Because I'm evil. Red Whisker screamed. No, said Acorntail. Too bad, shouted Shitpiss. Red Whisker has been mind controlled by me, Shitpiss announced evilly. Now watched, painfully saddened as Red Whisker by this. With Whisker, then to her, you're your best friend. Why would you let your mind get controlled? Shitpiss snarled, grabbing Red Whisker and teleporting away. No! Endertail screamed. Acorntail screamed. Congratulations, Sussy Paw, Uwu Paw, and Paw Acne Tail smiled. How are you guys? I heard RiverClan is an evil warrior, Sussy Paw said. I killed them. Acorn Tail felt forced. What? She screamed. You killed him? Yes, Uwu. He deserved it for being evil, Sussy Paw said. So I got my warrior name early. Want to know what it is? Acorn Tail shook her head no. How could Sussy Paw kill Red Whisker? Sussy Baka! Acorn Tail turned away carelessly. Fuck you, Sussy Baka! Acorn Tail, with this life, I give you eternal love. Somebody started dying. I would like to call off the war, said Acorn Star. No! Spat Hornstar immediately, though. Bronze Star lost himself in the Hornstar, screaming, War! No, no! Shouted May Star. No war. Too late, hissed Bronze Star. We will fight to the death. A voice called. Acne Star tilted her head. What was that? What was the? She thought. Yes, yes, fight, fight. They were completely grayscale. What? Who is this? Who are you? Spat Maid Star. Grayscale Fute. Is that French? Fleur, she hissed. Keep fighting, haha. I interpreted this and I knew what would happen. I'm a goddess. Gasped as the cats kept on fighting on the cat's command. What the fuck? Out of the darkness. Grayscale Fute! I need a sacrifice, please. ShadowClan took a third. ThunderClan and RiverClan said Acorn Star. Grey Star Fute meowed. Beautiful gray eyes scanning the ShadowClan carrying. And how thought of as the rest of ShadowClan agreed on Acorn Star. Because when Acorn Star was a Wooden Clan could vote. No! And how yelled, not her! Why are you so panicked? It doesn't matter. Acorn Stallion is a squirrel anyways. We eat squirrels. How much more is this? Oh, thank God, there's not much more. Acorn Star walked at the gathering as Grey Fute approached. It's time to sacrifice. All three clans have voted you to be killed. Grayscale Fute spat, her unusual, delightful eyes sprinkling with the bloodthirsty hatred that Acorn Tail couldn't see. We're always describing her eyes. Acorn Tail screamed as she was grabbed by people, walked around, cats from all clans, and Enderhowl was watching as she was dragged to the volcano. Turned form all the turning. She ran as fat as she could, and now was tired as hell. Enderhowl, I am tired. Can we please trust? Acorn Tail begged, and Enderhowl nodded. Sleep. Enderhowl ordered. I hate reading this. I woke to the sound of laughter and said, stopping. Oh my God, Red Whisker! Enderhowl screeched and ran over, hugging the red fox, who responded with pushing her away and hissing, No, go away. Enderhowl was confused. What's wrong? Ope is dead. There was a way to make her life again, but you must travel far, far away and kill Grayscale Fute. Okay. What the hell is wrong with you? Do something. Okay. Acorn Tail responded, sniffing as there had to be something to do. Bitch! Acorn Tail, Enderhowl suddenly screamed. What? Bitch! What? Bitch! Who? You. We've been traveling for a moon, Acorn Tail stalled. Yes, we need to go back. Enderhowl acknowledged, walking forward. Enderhowl was worried about Acorn Tail, the Wind Clan leader. I like how you tried to specify. And she wondered if she could help out. She needed a new way to return to the forest. How could they? Enderhowl was up for a ritual sacrifice. And Enderhowl felt tired. Is Enderhowl still pregnant, by the way? Did she ever give birth?
Not yet. It hasn't been that long, I think.
Oh, God. Squirrel with eyes was watching the tree, smiling. Climbed down and leapt onto Enderhowl's face. Enderhowl, Shaded Cloud? Whoa, Shaded Cloud is in the story? Enderhowl teared up and howled happily. Shaded Cloud, from Twitter. Meet your mother-in-law, Acorn Star of Warrior Clan. Acorn shit? Shaded Cloud turned his head. You? You have 20 siblings at home that need your help, Acorn Tail meow. Join us and we can defeat Grayscale Fute. That she look like us? Your mom. Followed Enderhowl and they made their way back to the clan. She is unhappy. Blah, blah, blah. Tail had her revenge planned on the cat. Grayskull fuked. She seethed. She would so have to kill. Death, death, kill, kill, blood, blood, kill. She gave the smiling emoji and began to raise by You should have put Legends Never Died Animash there too. With excitement, Grintail thought of herself. Of course, it could not spring off top of Acorn Howl and laughed. I know the one, she screamed. Ho? Mist asked. We find a way to made that trustworthy, read Acorn Tail and Whisker out. Okay, shitted Cloud, listen. Shitted Cloud, you're not gonna need to. No, I'm here for emotional support, dumb loser, shaded Cloud interrupted. Why did you make this better? I hate this. Acorn Tail stars.
You have to read it. It's the climax.
Okay, fine. Acorn Star stood, watching the dark sky slowly brighten. Enderhowl was struggling to join her on the dark oak tree, scrambling with her black claws at the bark until she finally sat down next to Acorn Star. The soul leaned into the minimalistic direwolf's sleek black foreleg, curling her own arm around Enderhowl in silence. She had mixed emotions about this attack, about how it would end. If I give you eternal killer abilities. Acorn Star swung around the warrior's neck, tearing the jugular as she pulled out fern skin, getting on the veins. More blood. With this life, I give you a prophecy. Shit, this must be stopped. The way to do it is revert him to God. Blood was everywhere. Acorn Star kept mauling the cat, twisting, and you are now acne. You are now acne. Dampening her fur. Grayscale fute. Hello, little squirrel. Grayscale fute stood in front of scooped up Acorn Star with a paw. Acorn Star climbed up into her eye. Batting her eyelashes. Acorn Star seethed, her voice outlined with accent of hate for Grayscale fute. Going to kill you. Cat laughed. Kill me? What makes you think that was possible? Because I've done it before! Acorn Star launched herself at Grayscale fute, sinking her little claws into Molly's muzzle and flaying her nose bridge. Grayscale's fute was swift, grabbing Acorn Star by a paw and sending her tumbling in the muddy clearing pool. How sad! How about you be a deer and turn yourself and your clan over? Grayscale fute crouched down to Acorn Star level. Okay. Look, I can't. I'm so tired. You're a menace. You're one to talk, Acorn. Acorn Star sneered as Grayscale fute raised up her paw. How so? Grayscale fute inquired. I can listen. Grayscale, I can't! Acorn Star wrinkled her nose. There was no time to play games. She lowered her nose and bit Grayscale fute's paw pad, which caused the cat to react by flinging Acorn Star over the mat cry. Grayscale fute wailed, a silver liquid dripping from her wound. You ruined my perfect paw. Acorn Tail relaxed her bushy tail. Standing up, something black was past her and attacked Grayscale fute. When Acorn Star planned to attack him for the third round. The entire crowd was motionless, watching the intense confrontation. Enderhowl! She cloud, shrieked out as everything from the overflow. The direwolf and the cat fought. Their strengths matched. Grayscale and fute aligned. Strike at Enderhowl's eyes, and Enderhowl's jaws snapped at Grayscale fute's ears. The fighting continued, and a bolt of lightning illuminated the two. Acorn Star couldn't turn away from the bloody scene. The two had torn each other off. Splinter, then Ray made a mistake and what? I'm so tired. What happened?
Want me to finish the chapter?
Please do. I'm so tired.
Where were we?
We're here.
Finally came to an end of the moment of the price. Claudia rolled back her head fierily. Enderhowl released her grip on Grayscale, turned away. He narrowed his right eye. He's going. Acorn Star released. He died. Enderhowl nodded. Big part of his eye was trembling. Then acting with twist, the scratching wave was closer. Enderhowl was black, like sitting from the moon. Enderhowl was wondering, kids need you. Our kids need you. Enderhowl puffed, reaching out with a black form and pulling the two squirrels closer. You won't be losing me. Those words sounded as if it was an empty promise, going deeper than the wounds on Acorn Star's spine. Stay with us, Shaded Cloud pleaded, hugging Enderhowl's chest fur. Enderhowl pushed the two back with her lowered her snout, licking them as a means of affection. Enderhowl's flanks stopped rising as she fell limp, the light from her eyes draining until they were cloudy, looking off into an unknown distance. Acorn Star lowered her head, digging her muzzle into Enderhowl's lifeless body as Shaded Cloud bawled his eyes out. He sniffed, climbing onto Enderhowl's face and forcing her eyelids shut. At least she looked peaceful now. About 9 figures followed, including Acorn Star's father-in-law. 8 of the figures were dire squirrels, and one was... Sorry, Barack Obama said sitting down.
I like how Barack Obama's just there.
Man's happy shit turned his head, steering over to Barack Obama and wailing in the man's arms. Barack Obama responded with a series of coos, trailing Shaded Cloud. Acorn Star stood up, staring at
What?
in silence. Something told her that this was not the end of the story, but instead the beginning of a new chapter to follow. She looked back at her kits and approached them, hugging the nearest one. Shaded Cloud's wails were still playing on loop in the background, making it clear that the boy really did care about Enderhowl, possibly even more than Acorn Star did. She turned her head to the sky, squinting. May sparkling light your path, Enderhowl. End of book 1.
Woo! Thank you for reading the last bit, because I am so tired. Oh my god. Alright, so, if you want to check out the author, their name is Famouzishere. I really like their content. Famouzishere also does like their content. So, yeah, don't forget to like the sub. This video is so freaking long. Goodbye!